Hello everybody, today we're going to see again opening traps and how to win very easily with the black pieces. And today we're going to talk about the central gambit. e4, e5, d4, and after that we can capture e takes d4. And now white can't recapture this pawn with the queen, and this is the central gambit. How to play with black and how to win easily? Stay with me and you will find out. Knight to c6, attacking the queen, and now one of the moves is queen to d1, and this played in the simultaneous exhibition, and Rubinstein had the black pieces. Knight f6, developing the knight, and of course normal move here is to play knight to c3, but already black equalized it. For example, we can pin the knight, attack the e4 pawn again because this pawn is not sufficient protected, and after that we have bishop to d2, queen e7, attacking again, and you can see that black develop a nice initiative here, and after this normal move we can play knight to d4, or we can castling sword and prepare rook e8, increasing the pressure against e4 pawn. For that reason white play the normal looking move f3, but black continue developing the pieces, and already black is ahead in development. And after bishop to d3 we played short castling, and after bishop g5 Rubinstein went here for d5, a very nice move because he is attacking the e4 pawn, try to open up the center and continue his development, free this bishop from c8. And white went here with knight to e2, and now Rubinstein capture on e4, bishop takes e4, and now we have the blow. Can you find a good move here for black, the winning move for black? And the move is bishop to f2, and white options are limited here because you cannot go on the d line. If you went here, then we can capture the queen for free, of course, and for that reason he captured the bishop on f2, and after that we deliver this check, knight takes e4, and the idea behind it is that we capture a piece there, and after f takes e4 we can capture another piece on g5, and after this you can see that white is winning here, the material is equal, but white's king is in the center of the board. We can attack the queen, we can pin this knight, this pawn on e4 is isolated, white didn't finalize his development, and after h4 for example, a check here, now we have a double attack against the king and the b2 pawn. Black transposed his positional advantage into material advantage and managed to win the game afterwards. So let's see some more examples here, how to play with black, and we have the same opening moves, d4, e takes d4, queen takes d4, knight to c6. This is a very nice move because we're attacking the queen, and the drawback of this opening is that we can attack the queen. The best move here is to play the queen on e3, and why is this? Because white is preventing this development of bishop to c4, and he is ready to develop his queen side pieces and castling long. This is the idea behind white plan. He would like to immediately develop his pieces and castling long side and start the king side attack. So we have d6, a normal move, not the best, but this is a normal, bishop to d2, knight f6, and after knight to c3 we have bishop e7. Long castling by white, now black continue with bishop to e6, and black almost equalized here. He doesn't have any problems, and he can enter the middle game with confidence. Knight g to e2, and now black start attacking, and he played knight to g4, a very common idea because we're attacking the queen and we hit this vulnerable pawn on f2. This is very vulnerable because it doesn't sufficient protected. Queen is should protect this pawn, and after queen f3 now black already delivered a very strong attack here. What is that? It's black's turn, and he went knight c to e5, attacking the queen, and now white have real problems because For example, if he went here on g3, then we can increase the pressure with the bishop to h4, queen h3 for example, and then we can capture on f2. You can see that we are attacking the queen, the rook on h1, on d1, everything is under attack, so black will win here. And another possible variation is to go on f4. This is a little smarter because he didn't went here on g3 and black can immediately attack the queen, but he went on this square. Black cannot go immediately with the bishop to g5 because after that queen can capture here. He is protecting the pawn, and after g5 then queen can't go on g3, and now we blocked this diagonal and black cannot go on h4. For that reason, black should do something else here. What he should do? Attack, attack, attack. This is the key idea. And he went on bishop to h4, attacking the pawn again, forcing white to play g3, and with this move order he took this g3 square. And now he can play g5 and the queen is gone. The white queen cannot go anywhere because these light pieces are controlling everything and queen is trapped. So black can win the queen here and the game, of course. So let's move forward. In another game we can see here the opening move again, the same opening moves: e4, e5, d4, e takes d4, queen takes d4, knight to c6, queen a4, and this is another try. And of course we can develop normally the pieces: bishop to c5, knight c3 and a6. What is the idea behind this move? The idea is to play b4 and start attacking the queen side, and but it's not the best move. It's normal but not the best. Probably the best was to develop the knight and start castling, follow with short castling. But after a6, white here afraid a lot about this b5 moves and things like that, so he went queen to c4. This is not very good because it's not good to move the piece twice because you are losing time. You are attacking the bishop, of course, but after d6 black is threatening now to play something: bishop to e6 or b5, attacking the queen, and in reality black normally develop his pieces and white lost some time. So he went f4 here. He would like to attack, and we have bishop to g4. And it's extremely difficult now for white to castling long because this bishop is annoying the normal development. Of course, it's little tricky to play this knight on f3 because black can capture there, destroy the pawn structure, give a check on h4. For that reason, black thought here and he played this move h3. He would like to kick away the bishop and after that develop the knight or continue his development. But we have b5 here, the queen is under attack, queen d3, and now we have another attack, knight to b4, attacking the queen again, queen d2, and now black delivered this final blow, and this is a checkmate in 3 moves. Can you spot it? And the checkmate is queen h4, we are attacking the king, and after this g3 move, of course white resigned here, but black can capture on g3, the only move is queen f2, and then we can deliver this scholar checkmate with queen and bishop, and this is a checkmate. So let's move forward to another example, and now we can see again the same opening moves, again knight to c6 and queen c4. Immediately this time he played here and he would like to stop this bishop development. Of course we can develop the knight instead, and now knight to c3, bishop b4, and already black have a threat here because he pinned the knight on c3. The knight cannot move, this pawn is a little vulnerable. Of course black is threatening here to play something like d5. For example, if he plays a careless move like that, then we can play d5 immediately, attacking the queen, and you see if he captures like that, we can capture even with a queen, or probably with a knight. This is stronger because we're creating threats here. We can deliver a check on e7, and black is already better. So he played e5, and he would like to attack the knight, and the idea behind it is that we're attacking the knight, and if this knight from c6 moved away, then we can capture the bishop. It looks normal, logical, but black have a very strong reply here. What are you going to play with the black pieces? And black went d5, a very strong move. We are attacking the queen, and after queen to d3 we capture, black captures here on e5, queen d1, we have the sword castling, and white's position is totally destroyed. Black have is a pawn up, and everything is very nice here for black. He went a3 and rook e8. A takes b4, and of course white tried to capture something, to do something, but now black can deliver a checkmate in one move. Can you spot it? And the checkmate is knight to f3, a double threat because the knight is attacking the king and the rook is attacking the king, and the knight from here is controlling the d2 square as well. For that reason, this is a checkmate. White cannot do anything, and black won the game. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click the thumbs up button and see you soon.